Okay, I'm trying to make sure I know where to stand for this video. Just a quick reason why I'm doing this. And on one of my older videos, back when I had a Nikon D5500, a camera that I loved the picture, the color and everything about it, I never did an actual video test like this. I used it for some stuff. I had one subscriber say, hey, you never did a video. So for this is specifically a video. I'm shooting with the Nikon D5500 on this side and the A6500 on this side. And just to make sure everything is balanced and the color becomes corrected, I'm using my nifty spider cube, and I'm gonna hold it right here so that I can set the auto white balance the same on both. All right, I don't think I have any filters on there. If I do, well. And the reason I have a Nikon D5500 again is because I went on eBay and I bought everything used just to see what kind of quality I could come up with. And to be honest with you, I'm really enjoying the picture quality from the D5500. It is a 24 megapixel sensor, just like the A6500. It doesn't shoot in 4K, so both of them are set to 1080p, 30 frames a second. And really what I wanted to do was walk in and out of frame, see how fast they both autofocus. They're both the stock lenses, which are the 18 to 55. I'm gonna walk in and out of frame and we'll see what it does. Nice direct harsh bright sunlight off to this side, and we'll see where we go. I'm gonna walk all the way around the camera and see how quickly it picks it up. And here I am again, and just so that you can see if it continues to follow me, be honest with you, I can't tell which one has me in focus, which one does not. And I won't know that until I get home and put it in the computer. And at that point then I will give an honest assessment of how both of these function. Again, auto white balance will be set the same with my spider cube. These are wonderful little toys, absolute black, white, gray. You can color balance automatically if you're using Premiere Pro. It's awesome. Does really well for photos, and this is actually the first time I'm using it for video, but I wanted to show you that because it's the same process. And I will color correct, not color correct, but color balance everything the same. The one cool thing I do like about the D5500 is the screen. I can actually see myself on the screen. And am I wearing glasses to be cool? No, it's bright as heck out here. It's January, and although it was cold and dumping rain yesterday, got to be about 85 degrees out here, and I'm actually kind of sweaty and hot. But it is what it is. So I'm going to do a quick walking test with this, with these two setups. I have them, let me show you how I have it set. So I've got two cameras set up just like that. I'm just going to do a real quick walk around. Again, these are both stock lenses, and my reason for buying the Nikon was I wanted to do a complete photo comparison. So I went out and I probably spent, I don't know, a stupid amount of money, we'll put it that way, because I bought about 5 or 6 lenses plus the camera body, and this was all used stuff on eBay just because I thought, well, let me try it. I like the picture quality. And there was also one other review that I read for shooting night photography with the built-in noise reduction on the D5500. Some of those night shots actually, I think, look a little bit cleaner. That's just my opinion, but I wanted to test it out for myself. And if you've seen any of the photography stuff that I put up on Facebook, what I really love is long exposures, nighttime, showing a city. And I'll probably shoot one on the way back there, but it's just going to be daytime over the city. And let's do some quick walking around and see what it looks like. And just to reiterate one more time, I will give my final thoughts after I finish editing and looking at all the different footages. I have absolutely no idea what it looks like, where my minimum distances are for focus, and how it follows me in and out of focus. A real quick walk test, and then I'm going to head home to edit. This is actually not the best setup to walk with because all I did was pick it up, and so I'm sure that I'm way too close in these. I could have put on my 10 to 20 lens I have for each of these, but I didn't. So let's just walk. And since I had to lower the tripod to make it work, and I'm sure the camera shifted a little bit, I'm not sure where I'm really standing with it, and how in frame I am because of the bright sunlight. Nice bird that's going by, and I don't have a camera quick enough to catch it. And I'll do a complete camera review between the two of them because I've been shooting with both, and the stock lens on both of these is not bad. In fact, I'm going to put a quick clip up here of the Sony. I actually shot a commercial for that. It was 10 in one day. It was more than I was anticipating. They used my footage, but not my edits. So I'll show you just a quick clip of what I shot for the other stuff with the A6500. Amazing stuff, and that was with the kit lens. Don't let anybody tell you that the kit lens isn't good, because if you're like me, an average guy, kit lens is amazing. Let's go check out the footage right now. Since this is a video about the video capabilities of the Nikon, the D5500, I'm filming this last bit with my thoughts on the D5500. And I have noticed a lot of focus breathing, like a Panasonic or anything else. Watch this. And I want something that is simply in focus. Most of the time, if I'm sitting here and I'm talking to the camera, I'm using my Sony camera, not the A6500, but my dedicated Sony video camera. One thing I haven't done is I'm gonna zoom in right now, just to see how it zooms. There are some wonderful things about this as far as video. I don't see as much rolling shutter, but I see the focus breathing, and that really, really bothers me. Next review I'm gonna do, since I bought all these wonderful lenses, is a camera comparison between the two, just on focus with both the stock lens, both back and forth. The sensors are slightly, they're different sizes, so when I pull them up, one will show as 27 and the other will show as 23. So there are some minor differences, but as far as the video, it shoots okay. And one of the reviews that I made a comment on for Panasonic, someone said, well, you can leave it in manual. Well, if I focus to infinity, then I'm not getting exactly what I want, and that doesn't do me, at least me, any good. So those are my thoughts. I think that the Nikon is a wonderful camera, but I think that as far as video, it does shoot very nice video, but me personally, I cannot stand focus breathing, as it is called. So I want something that is instantly and stays in focus, and that's it. So I'm gonna, again, one last thing I want to show you is video that I did shoot with the A6500. I'm going to show you a very small clip, and I will include a link somewhere up here so you can see both of the two that I edited. I edited all 10, but I only put 2 up on my site, and that's the only place to link them is right here. All right, again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys out on the road. We'll see you. Thanks, man. Bye.